Jeapie being like an OG.
Yeah, Jeapie's an OG.
A melee OG. He plays since, I don't know, he plays since so much time. And 10QuidShoes, one of the best players in the UK, if not the best. No, there is Spider too,
Yeah.
but I don't have the power ranking
I think Spider's definitely. I think Spider's
of England, but yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, one of. And the thing is as well, right? This matchup, I think, people told me yesterday this is Loxodon favored, and I
can get why.
No, man.
I can get why. You have same way of playing neutral. You have the range.
Yeah.
You can wall with hitboxes, and you can't get edge guard that much. You can, of course, because you're Lox, but this is not the matchup where you will be the most in danger of stage.
I don't know. Like I feel
everything is normal here. Everything is normal. In other matchup, you would have been dead.
Yeah, well, I guess true. I guess that's fair.
I don't know if this is Lox favored, because I think Claren is one of the best characters in the game. I don't know if she really loses matchup, but I can get why this isn't the worst Loxodon matchup, like by far.
Ooh, the little dish dance. Yeah, like I think it's a really weird matchup where, you know, you're playing this really slow neutral, right? Because you're two swordies, but his sword's bigger than yours.
Yeah, but you will like quite late being a floaty playing against Claren.
Yes.
So you have that for you.
You are, when you get hit, right, as Loxodon, you just kind of like get comboed into oblivion.
Yeah, but everyone does that to Loxodon.
Fair enough.
Like he's the character is here for you to, you know, you can't be that frustrated playing against him, because at some point you will hit a clip and you will be like, oh, okay, so the matchup is fine, and then you will lose 3 stock in a row.
You hear the clip and you're like, man, I'm so good.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I think that's what Jeapie wants to. Normally, I see Jeapie really go for the magma setups. I think he really wants to keep it specifically to recover.
Yeah, he doesn't need it for offense purposes. So I think for, you know, just recovery, that's really good. And like, it gives you it gives you that momentum that Claren can't really anticipate.
Yes.
Sometimes. Nice try though. Won't work. Good reverse by Jeapie. And no, he has to make the comeback. It starts with this neutral B good comeback by 10QuidShoes, but good ledge, good shield drop, and the fair and the ledge trap coming. Ledge again. I think he should have killed on that. I think this was an important moment, and he should have killed on that. And now you have to come back.
Yeah, it's
for
kind of
Jeapie.
rough. Oh, but
what is happening?
Yeah, so what happens? Jeapie went around the counter. And because he went around the counter, he was put in such a great position to where he could immediately take the stock. So I think... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, barely not. But he missed that. Okay. Yeah, that could have actually been the game.
It was about some pixels, but he made it through. And now another situation like that, and he missed the waveland. I feel like, and that could be... Yeah, that could be a problem. That is indeed a problem. My friend Jeapie will drop this first game to 10QuidShoes. But you saw the matchup wasn't that.
Yeah. So the thing is, I think the main thing is that, like, if you look at Jeapie play, he is definitely one of those players who will try to find the kill on every interaction. Yep. He hits you at 0, and he's already thinking about how he's going to kill you.
How can I kill you? Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, it's not like he's going to try and, like, do stuff, like, super risky or anything, right? But he is going to try to put you in this position where he wants you to be so he can try and get you the kill. But then when he is in that position, that's when the risk comes out. Where he tries to go for these down airs that put him in a bad position if he misses or that type of stuff.
Yeah. And Air Armada. No.
Air Armada.
But this is Jeapie's counter pick?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't like this stage with Claren. That being said, Loxodon cannot side beat a ledge.
Or really early, so like, yeah, or really high, and he can get punished. Yeah. But
So I think this is really where if he why did he down special there? This is really the stage where I think he should keep Magma.
Yep.
I think without Magma, he's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, I think if he's keeping the Magma, as you said, oh, what the hell was that? That was amazing. That was, yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, no, he has no Magma, and if he's putting off stage, that could be a real issue because of Armada.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was laughing at the people in the background.
There is some cheers. I love it. Oh, yeah, he's playing really well here.
Yeah.
And the neutral B. Okay, Jeapie.
Yeah, so what the? Jeapie, please, man. I know. Jeapie, I know you know this. So, fun fact: Jeapie and I were labbing how much you need to get underneath the platform, underneath this stage.
Okay.
You need 1 magma charge.
Only?
Yes. Oh. So with 1 magma charge, you can even make it without, but that one's like really. No, wait, you can't make it without.
Oh my lord! This magma release into grab is amazing. I've never seen that on a Loxodon, to be honest. I've seen some people very rarely on Twitter do it twice because there's that 1 magma in the middle. You grab them on the side, you down B, land on the magma, get a second one, and that one is like very unpractical. But it's possible. It's like such a good like little damage thing, especially because it's just kind of true. But if you get the pummel, like And wow, Jeapie is maybe he's offering our first non-3-0.
Yeah, let's
first
go.
Non-3-0.
First non-3-0
the day. Let's go.
Jeapie actually carrying the first seed path.
Yep.
Right now.
Indeed.
So he is in this really good position, I feel like, where he is theoretically fighting the easiest opponents.
Means that Kingo was seed under, was seed like above 10Quid?
I think so.
Okay. It doesn't change that much. Being 3 or 4 doesn't. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same tier. So it's fine. But I didn't realize. And nice try, and he will come back indeed. The Fair here to counter the recovery. The Fair once again, let's try to come. And almost good punish, but no fast folding from Jeapie will cost him the momentum. And now 10QuidShoes got it back and putting some work here.
Shoutouts to the stage, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's cool.
I love this stage.
Yeah, actually, it's really cool. Oh. This won't be it, but
dude,
first warning.
Yeah,
Queen.
This is really bad. No, he did not have the proper DI. I'm pretty sure this DI on the neutral B, you're supposed to do neutral DI, so you go more towards the corner, right?
Yeah.
So it's really, I think it's really hard because usually for most other things Loxodons wants to do, you want to either DI in for the back air, which is what most Loxodons will do, or you're going to have to DI for the combo. So usually, if you're not ready for the neutral B specifically, you're going to DI it wrong.
Okay. Those ledge situations are so tense between the two.
Dude, yeah. I see. The thing is, I see Jeapie's on the ledge, and I'm like, he's just gonna schmoove until you make an option. He wants you to be scared in that spot. This is really rough. No magma. Up air, yeah. That's the other thing. Wall jump up air as Loxodon is really, really good.
Yeah,
it covers almost everything.
The range it gives is really something. And yeah, I feel like in this swordy matchup, like the ledge is really important because this is a swordy matchup. So at some point, one sword will hit somehow. Which one isn't that important?
Yeah, exactly.
The important is that like you have to be at the ledge and know you have to escape those hitboxes.
Yeah, and
that's so hard. Oh, that was good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was
and the other thing is, the stage is so small, right? It covers, like, both these characters have such a stage presence here.
Yeah.
Like, they both like, Loxodon covers half the stage with just 4 as a threat alone.
Oh. He got the the get-up, but not the spacing here. And now, once again, he's
Zombie?
baiting everything! And he's no good DI by 10QuidShoes. That will at least have a last chance to get back in this game. But now the back air, and
back
that
air.
will be it! Jeapie is leading 2-1 now. And maybe a bit rushed by 10Quid. I saw, you know, some special get-up, some...
We're going back.
Some hard reads, and everything got punished.
Yeah, so the thing is, I like this stage a lot, right? I also know this is a really good stage for Lox.
Yep.
So it is a really interesting counter pick. I know it's a really good clearance stage, but Loxodon just... He has so much stage presence here, and Jeapie especially being such a good, like, this is what I'm talking about. When Jeapie is just finding his hit, he tries to find the kill option. On this stage, because it's so short and the blast zones are pretty tight, he is finding these a lot more often, right?
Yeah.
It's such a significant, like, a dynamic change to the matchup, I feel like.
Yeah, everything is dense.
Yeah.
So you have to densify your gameplay and densify your, you know, your interaction, and you have to be super quick on decision making because you don't have time to set up everything.
He didn't double jump. I know he wanted the double jump down air. Oh, that's okay.
He can come back though, but he has to come back. And now 10Quid got a lead for himself, and he can exploit it. Once again, swinging sword, and ooh, good catch. And now he unfortunately, there was only the read, but nothing to follow up about.
Yeah, like this is I feel like when, especially in a matchup as volatile as this one has been, it's really rough.
Yeah, parry. So no invincibility at ledge here, and you have to come back to reverse and getting the center of the stage. But for how long? What means center of the stage on Aetheron?
Okay. So now I think Jeapie's in a good spot, right? So, or at least like in a yeah, I was gonna say in a doable spot, not a good spot. A good spot was not
doable though, but not for now.
Yeah,
but
obviously
it was indeed doable.
Game 5, Jeapie counter pick. Right?
And so, Hodojo is banned, Tempest is banned, you can't reuse Armada, you can't reuse Aetherian Forest.
Probably Julesville is my guess.
Jules could be good.
I think
or
if he wants to gamble,
you change the dynamic and you go Fire Capital.
If you really want to change the dynamic and you're confident, I was going to say you could also go Hyperbole and Harbor.
Yeah, you could.
That is a really rough stage for Claren, I think, too. Not a bad stage, because he kills a lot of the side really well from the platform.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes there is the tough matchup and the annoying matchup.
Yeah.
And Arborian is theoretically good, but a pain.
Yeah. But we're on Julesville. I think this stage is actually relatively neutral for both of these players. So it's mainly just because, you know, their blast zones are pretty big.
Yep.
And what that means is that Loxodon's going to live a while, but just because he's living doesn't mean he's coming back. Which is the one thing about it, right? If he has Magma, he'll be back regardless. But if he doesn't have Magma, it puts you in this really like edge guardable position. So it is definitely an interesting one. Well, like the Loxodon itself doesn't really care as much, I feel like, about the stage size.
Ooh.
That's DI in! That's DI in!
He was scared to DI away. I think you have to, as you said, you have to neutral DI in those situations, I feel like. Because this is the second time that it just DI'd in, and it just died from it.
Yeah, like, I think he has been DIing all of them in.
Yeah.
Which is fair. Like, no DI is such a what's it called, weird thing. Like, there's not a lot of moves in any plat fighter where you just don't DI.
Yeah.
So,
but sometimes it's a play.
It just feels wrong.
Yeah, it's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
For sure. But,
oh, I don't know, Jeapie. Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, the spot dodge. Oh, the double spot dodge. He's in his head, actually. And he can get back on the stage, getting his grab. And no, he got everything. I think this is a real good momentum from Jeapie. He got to exploit it. That's really good. Can he come back? The backer, the good air dodge. But the Ledgehog will end the game, will end the stock quite the same as if the fair hits. And whoa, what a stock by Jeapie.
Yeah, Jeapie putting in some amazing work right now, right? Oh, yeah, the downward angle neutral special will definitely take it over there. But I feel like when I look at this set, 10Quid is playing, I think 10Quid's playing really well, right?
Yep.
Jeapie's just getting his reads. He's just getting the direction.
Oh.
There's no jump.
No, wait.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Jeapie.
Could be the end.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Jeapie's getting the positions. He's putting himself in these positions where he can get the kill.
And we're done, I think. Oh, no, the get-up attack! Only at the Quid will have maybe one last chance to exist in this BO5 before hitting loser's bracket. The eye wasn't optimal, but it was it. And the back air, no place to doubt.
The invincible back air. Let's drop
Against the
down
immovable
special.
Claren.
Yeah, let's drop down special back air.
A classic.
It's